Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Troy here in the AyItsUs Family channel. I'm here with the one and only, the legend.
Mom.
Hey, we got SunnyV2 back on the page. I already know what it is. SunnyV2 got to go to videos, man. I'm trying to see what he got to say about the Bulls. Yo, positivity striking. We got 10 celebrities who almost have 0 haters because, bro, Mr. B's a perfect example, and I know we be glazing Mr. B's all the time. Y'all say what y'all say. I ain't gonna lie. Listen. Mr. B's be doing great things. People still be trying to cancel him and hate him for what reasons, don't know. So I'm assuming that would also happen with other people. Duh.
Come on, watch this positivity.
Yeah, y'all. Let's keep a positive vibe.
Negative. Watch this. Yeah. Watch this positivity.
I don't know how many times I have to say it. Not even just in the Mr. B's video, but not in just Mr. B's videos that we watch, or just in videos in general. Yo, the best thing to spread is positivity, because, like, bro, why would you want negativity in the world? Like, if you're spreading negativity, you're not gonna see nothing good. You're not gonna see no improvements to your life, anyone else's life, society, nothing. So, like, bro, be happy that you exist, gang. But yeah, positivity coming out. SunnyV2 about to lock in. If y'all want to watch the original video, that will be down in the description below to give your own opinions and conjecture. And we're gonna lock right in, Mom.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Of these 10 beloved celebrities, which one
Mr.
has the
Rogers!
fewest haters?
Oh,
well, let's
Bob
begin by
Ross.
looking at
Is that
Jack
Bob
Black,
Ross?
whose
Is that my
hilarious
goat?
paparazzi interactions are just one reason
Jack
almost
Black.
everybody loves him.
He is so
For example, after
funny,
being
man.
surrounded by a horde of photographers, Jack Black deliberately pulled the stupidest poses on his bike before trolling the paparazzi by doing this.
It's impossible to follow me when I go this fast.
He said, gotta go fast.
He's not even going fast.
You're in my dust.
Which was a similar response to when he was ambushed
shout out Jack
by
Black,
a
man.
single photographer.
Nah, he's
So,
really
any
dope.
new projects we should know about, sir?
I like how he could walk around with no security too.
Yeah,
Like, that's
he
kind of
just by
fire.
himself,
Jack
chilling.
Black shows that being an idiot can be just as beneficial,
Oh, that's when
although
he
he's
was younger,
also
I
able to
guess.
show maturity in the
Bro,
moments
like-
where it matters, like when he took the time to sing to a young kid who was a fan of School of Rock. Jack Black, he's just such a lovable guy.
He
How could
is.
you
That's what I'm
not like
saying,
him?
bro, like
Met him
that-
once briefly, he was nice enough. He was really great with his kid. Something about Jack Black just feels so human. But while Jack Black has always been loved by everybody, the now loved John Cena was once disliked.
Okay. Jack Black, classic. For y'all that
Yeah.
don't know, Kung Fu Panda 4 is coming out, and if people are saying they don't need it, it's gonna be trash. Guess what? Even if it is, I'm still watching that, boy.
Kung Fu
'Cause,
Panda
that's my
4?
childhood right there, bro. 1, 2, 3, and 4 coming out. Nah, that boy's being watched. But no, for real, shout out Jack Black. He's
Yeah,
doing a lot of
he
good
is.
things.
He's
He was in the
beautiful.
Mario movie. Of course, he was Bowser or whatever. And obviously, people have known him from childhood. He's been in so many different movies,
Jumanji.
short films, you know, different just play things, like all the such things like that. So y'all already know Jack
No,
Black's a
he's
goat.
really cool. I like him.
And from what you see from him in society, seeing those clips, like, yo, man, he's just human. Like, he doesn't think he's above anyone. He's just living life, man.
He was just by himself, chilling.
That's what I, bro,
Yeah, I love
that
that.
really spoke to me, because I'm like, dang, the fact that he can go around no security means, like, yo, people don't,
They-
a lot of people
yes.
don't have anything out for him.
No.
Like, that's kind of
And
fire.
they really respect him. And they like, we just gonna leave him alone. He gonna say hi to us anyway. So we might as well-
Exactly, because he's cool people.
Yeah.
Like, bro, come on, bro. We need more heads like that.
Yes.
But, yo,
Here we go.
Mom, who on the screen, bro?
Yo.
He don't got nobody on the screen. You
Who?
don't got nobody on the screen.
Oh, who? Nobody's there?
Nobody's on the screen. What you mean?
John Cena.
Yeah, because you can't see him. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. You don't.
I don't get it. I don't know what you're talking about. Is it a commercial?
I forgot, y'all.
All I know is John Cena and wrestling, and the kids was just
Yeah, Ma.
crazy, cuckoo.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Cocoa
I forgot. Mom is a geriatric, so like, yeah,
Puff. What
not.
does it mean?
Yo,
I'm lost. What is he talking about?
Mom was born during the Great Depression, so she definitely don't know when this.
I was born
Nah,
1973.
because you know it with John Cena. Obviously, he's a wrestler. Everybody knows John Cena. He's like basically probably the most famous wrestler ever, right? You know his taunt. You can't see me. So like the joke is you can't see him. Like
Oh
he's there,
wow, I
you
didn't
what
know
I'm
he had that taunt. I did not know.
saying? Now whenever I think of John Cena, I think of the Chinese jump.
Also,
Bing
you
chilling.
can't see me?
Bing chilling.
Oh my god! Right, come on, let them play.
And that jump had me crying.
Liked by many. As the
Yeah, that's
face
a
of the WWE for roughly 15 years, people
Basically
have said
2
about
decades.
John Cena, I hated him when he was being shoved down our throats by Vince, while a Sportster article claimed he was disliked for being overpushed. This had only been done,
is that his
however,
fault?
because he was too perfect. He maintains a clean image outside of WWE, and is a perfect role model for kids who form a big part of WWE's fan base, and he carried the company on his back through and through
No, he
for
really
over
did.
15 years.
He really
He was
did.
a reliable name for WWE during that time, not to mention he learned one of the world's hardest languages just to further the
Bing
company's
chilling.
presence.
WWE has really never been
No, they
able
didn't
to
show
penetrate
it.
China. So I figured if one of WWE's top superstars could bridge the language barrier, maybe we can get some relevancy over there.
On top of this, John Cena holds the world record for granting 650 wishes through Make-A-Wish, which which is especially crazy given no other
That's
figure
my
has
goat.
granted more
That's
than
my
200
goat.
wishes.
Reported by Guinness.
When you
Guinness
experience
Book of World
something
Records.
like the reward of a Make-A-Wish, if you're not moved, I don't know if you have a beating heart.
How can haters hate on him? He's a good guy with a kind heart, Cena, you're the man. With all this in mind, it's no surprise Cody Rhodes stated,
John's the ultimate role model.
although if we're talking about ultimate
I would
role
agree.
models,
And I would really agree. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, John Cena, obviously consistent throughout his whole career, been in the WWE for mad long. People have looked at him as an icon. He was a great wrestler, won a lot of accolades, bro, doing great things. Like he said, bro, I didn't even know about the Make-A-Wish thing, so that's even crazy for me to learn about. He granted 200 wishes, bro.
500.
I thought he said 2.
500 Guinness Book of World Records. That's why I say he's in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Wait, really?
500.
I don't know, man.
he's a
back
good
again.
guy with a kind heart, Cena, you're the man. With all this in mind, it's no surprise Cody Rhodes stated,
John's the ultimate role model.
although if we're talking about
No,
ultimate...
that's what I'm saying.
I
You
gotta
gotta
go
go
back
back
far
The
again.
reward of a Make-A-Wish.
See?
Oh, dang, y'all.
Over
I can't
500.
read. I think that
Over,
I think
that's
the
why he's-
200 was in a year or something.
That's why he's in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Yo.
Over 500.
Like, well, then I agree.
Okay.
How do you hate him? How?
John's
Like,
the ultimate role model.
Although if we're talking about...
yeah. Yo, listen, shout out John Cena. You still can't see him because he's the GOAT. Y'all know how
You
that
can't
goes.
see me, I guess. I'm learning it now. You
My
can't see
time
me.
is now. You can't see me. Stop playing. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, seriously. Hopefully, John Cena keep doing great things. And that Bing Chilling meme is absolutely hilarious. And I think that's really funny. He learned another language too. Because no, that seriously is hard. Like that's very, very. Yo, I don't know how people be learning like 9 or 8, like
I
9,
don't
10
know.
languages. I'm like,
I'm
bro.
still learning English.
Yeah, exactly. That's too much to remember, bro. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm cool off that. But let's peep who we got. Who we got up.
A great role
ultimate
model.
role models, then Steve Irwin has to come next. Not only did he treat the media and his fans with respect, but of course animals too, using all of his income to purchase conservation areas in 4 different countries.
That's
What
fire.
good is a
That's
fast
actually
car,
so
flash
fire.
house, and a gold-plated
Oh my
dunny
God,
to me?
just to hear him
Absolutely no
talk.
good at all. I've been put on this planet to protect wildlife and wilderness areas. Which
Hold
in
on,
essence
is
gonna
that the
help
goat?
humanity. And you know, money's great. I can't get enough money. And you know what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to buy wilderness areas with it. Every single cent I get goes straight into conservation. And guess what, Charles? I don't give a rip whose money it is, mate. I'll
You know what really makes me
I
believe
love
him?
hearing him talk.
Nah, you really want to know
go
what makes me
straight
really
into
believe him?
conservation. And guess
Eye
what, Charles?
contact.
Look at his eyes. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, yo, he has, like, those eyes where, like, yo, bro, he's dead serious. Like, yo, this the look I be having sometimes when I be talking to the guys. I'm like, yo, like, actually, yo, whenever I start talking about business, finance, progression, like, this is the same face I be making. I'm like, yo, we can do this. Oh my, like, the opportunity's just right there. Like, yo, I can really see he's passionate about this.
I
jump.
love hearing his voice.
Like, he really,
His
you could tell
accent.
he has it, bro. Like, he
I
has the
don't give a
passion.
rip whose money it is, mate. I'll use it
Oh,
and
is
I'll
he
spend
gone?
it on buying land.
When
He's
interviewed by
passed
The
away.
Age in 2003, Steve used the interview to
I could be
promote
wrong.
the protection of endangered species, and it seems his good nature was continued by the rest of his family. I
Yeah.
never met Steve, but met the rest of the family when they were filming on Morton Island. Great bunch, friendly, approachable,
bless
so
up.
knowledgeable, and willing to have a chat. Won us all over and were more than happy to join us for a drink in the evening. Steve Irwin was so kind toward animals that even after being killed by a stingray, fans have stated, "I'm still a firm believer that Steve would have been like, Cricket, I'm so sorry Stingray, I didn't mean to scare you. You were just defending yourself and I was in your space." Gosh, what a beauty.
Yo, that-
Admittedly,
Stung by
there are people
stingray.
who don't
Oh,
like
man.
Steve
Yo,
because
that
he kept
line just
animals
hurt, man.
locked in his zoo, although finding a reason to hate Terry
Terry
Crews is
Crews.
a much more difficult
Okay,
mission.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out, man. He was really putting on. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Peter must love him for it. Nah, let me stop memeing. But seriously though, yo, there's a lot of animals that are endangered, that are going extinct, and a lot of species that are so like just beautiful to look at and see, and then they're just getting hunted and poached. And I'm so happy that he was able to create like conservations and buy wildlife territories so they could stay and have their own habitats, man. It's honestly just genuinely great. It's great to see people that care. And again, with the eyes thing, you could see like the passion that he had with his journey and his goals.
And
Like,
I'm happy his kids carried it on.
exactly, his family, it continues legend. I think that's so fire. Like, bro, that's honestly just the best thing to see, bro. Let's really lock in like him. You feel me? But yo, hold on.
Okay.
One of my other
Terry
goats is on the
Crews.
screen. Hold
Terry
on.
Crews, I can see him making his chest jump.
Yeah,
In fact, when
the
you Google
peck
Terry
down.
Crews in the media, all you'll find is articles like
That's
19
hilarious.
reasons why Terry Crews is a gift to the world, and 9 of the biggest
the
reasons to love
biggest
Terry
beautiful
Crews,
smile,
both of which,
man.
like Jack Black, citing Terry Crews' less than serious nature. For example, he does the exact same jump at every red carpet event,
That's
although
so
there's
funny.
another Terry Crews meme that's a whole lot better. Daniel the Goat wrote on Twitter, "I keep this pic of Terry Crews in my wallet so I can see it when I'm about about to waste money on things I don't need, lol. Which
Yeah, I'm
Terry
liking that.
realized
Oh, that's when
was a
everybody
pretty
hates
good
Chris.
Idea. I keep this pic of myself in my wallet so I can see it when I'm about to waste money on things I don't need, lol.
Yep.
Although the reason Terry Crews is ideal for the photo is because he's also incredibly disciplined. In a Reddit AMA, he explained, I spend almost 2 hours a day working out, and it's therefore no surprise he's built such a crazy physique, which has helped him to land some of Hollywood's most lovable roles, like Cheeseburger Eddie and Latrell Spencer from White Chicks. Terry Crews has also maintained his marriage for almost 35 years,
Oh, yeah,
which
they've
is a
been
great
together.
indicator of likability, given Tom Hanks has
Hey, shout out Tom Cruise because everybody.
Terry.
Oh, I said Tom.
Because you're thinking Tom.
No, I know, because I'm looking at the
Yeah.
job. My fault. Yeah, see, he immediately heard that and I already
Yeah.
stood it up. My fault for the heads watching. I am dumb. My fault.
No,
like, because bro, I'm telling you, I'm always wrong. Yeah, say some John. But my thing is, for real, shout out Terry Crews because everyone does hate Chris. Indeed. Nah, me stop playing. Nah, that show was really my childhood. Though.
Nah, I would definitely keep that picture in my wallet, but I don't need that picture in my wallet because I'm not spending money. You don't need it either.
I'm like, yo, as soon as I get my money, boy, I'm telling mom, 50, 30, 20. Y'all look that up. 50, 30, 20 method. That's the perfect method of saving, bro. Save half of everything you make. I promise you can never go bankrupt if you do that. But talk to me with Tom Hanks, bro.
has done the same. In fact, the only time Tom Hanks ever got angry in public was when somebody bumped into his wife.
Right now.
Knocking over my wife.
Although he has been
that's
exposed for
what I'm
behaving
saying. That's why I want to
badly
be
on
famous,
film
bro.
sets.
Y'all
Only
really
the
bad.
person who exposed him was Tom Hanks himself. Not everybody is at their best every single day on a motion picture set, the two-time Oscar winner said. I've had tough days trying to be a professional where my life has been falling apart in more ways than one, and the requirement for me that day is to be funny, charming, and loving, and it's the last way I feel. Despite often feeling frazzled, Tom Hanks appears legendary in almost every role. However, even then his movies are often hated, well, again by Tom Hanks himself. Okay, let's admit this. We have all seen movies that we hate. I've been in some movies that I hate. You have seen some of my movies and you hate them, with Tom's honesty about his bad moments only making him even more likable. In fact, the only location you might find a Tom Hanks hater is r/unpopular opinion, where one user responded, upvote to the realest unpopular opinion I've ever seen on this sub. Well done, you absolute psychopath. Although nothing would be more psychopath.
Yo, shout out Tom Hanks, like he said. I ain't gonna lie, because we gotta give him
all the classics, man.
He does, bruh.
All I see is Forrest and Wilson. That's all I see.
I'm trying to tell you, Castaway.
Forrest and Wilson. That's all I see.
What?
I mean, Castaway, but no, Wilson.
Wilson! That joint.
Yeah, that's a long movie, but I can watch that again.
I sure can watch that again, because it's just, the cinematic experience you get from that movie is honestly just top tier. Same thing with, what's that movie called? The characters love Forrest. I forgot. Forrest Gump, right? Yeah, Forrest Gump. Bruh, the cinematic experience, like I said, you get from watching the movies. They're classics. It makes you feel like, first of all, nostalgia, because it's like old films. But then it's like, the lessons and John that be in these movies, bruh, like the messages that you be getting, really hitting. But,
No, I mean, people have their days. He get one little mess up or upset. Yeah, you pushed into his wife.
Yeah, nah. And then
he just cursed you out.
And then heads will be on some weird joint like, Tom Hanks is such a bad dude. Look how we doing this report. And they be trying to make narratives, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, bro. I don't care who it is. If it's somebody I consider my peoples and heads is bothering them, I'm taking it there. I don't care how much clout I have, bro. Because heads be forgetting that heads is human, bro. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? Just because a bull is famous does not mean you could just do whatever, treat him like an object, bro. You will get, bro. I ain't even about to take it there. This the family channel, but it will get taken there. You mess with my peoples, bro. That's why I say I don't want clout. I just want money. But rest in peace, my goat, bro.
Look who's up next.
Rest in peace,
I still
my
wish
goat,
I
man.
could learn how to paint like him.
I'm trying to tell y'all, I be listening to Bob Ross, like the long, I forgot, the timeline videos, them long johns, just him painting and talking, because I swear, bruh, you will never feel more comfortable than with anyone, or
His
listen to anyone.
costume was very popular this year.
Yo, was it really?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm being Bob Ross this year.
Yo. Well, last year, I was gonna say this year, but No,
I'm being him this year. When it gets to October, I know it's far away, because, when October hit, y'all already know where AyItsUsFamily gonna be at. Up. But yeah, I'm gonna be Bob Ross. Yeah. I wanna come back to the video and be like, I'm Bob Ross. Put on my afro and be like, life good. But yeah, for real, man. Bob Ross was just a great person, amazing artist, man. It's just,
his voice, his paintings, it's just music in the back. It's
the
just
perfect combo, man. I ain't gonna lie, he was doing his thing. A legend, for real.
than despising Bob Ross, who was not only loved for his extremely wholesome persona, but also for inspiring millions to become artists
that
themselves.
don't be making me want to cry,
Bob's show
bro.
brought me so much joy, peace, and encouragement as a child. It was one of the reasons I started painting. I remember buying my first painting set and painting along to one of his episodes. I eventually realized that his style of painting was not for me, but his warm heart and gentle encouragement is something that I will never forget. In fact, every time I make mistakes in one of my paintings, I hear him saying, "We don't make mistakes, just happy little accidents."
Nah,
and then he turned it into something amazing.
That joke just crushed me, bro. That joke, yo, dang. We don't make mistakes.
Just happy little accidents.
Dang.
And I can hear him saying it.
I can too.
I can hear him
and a soft voice, bro, smiling, yo. Oh no.
And then turning that little accident into a
masterpiece. I'm like, bro, it looked like Picasso made this boy. No.
Oh my god.
Oh man, bro, I think it's real. It really is the most unfortunate. This is why I always say I never wish death upon anyone. I never want anyone to lose their life, because we have people like Bob Ross losing their lives, unfortunately. And it's like, dang, these are people that we need around. These are people that's spreading positivity. These are people that's making the world continue to be a world. Because if we didn't have people like this trying to spread positivity, yo, I'm surprised the Earth would still be around. I ain't gonna lie. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace.
This follows Bob Ross's other philosophy that being different is not bad or good, it just is. And in case this wasn't wholesome enough, Bob Ross donated around 1,200 paintings, which was sold to help with fundraisers, while he refused to be paid by PBS for his show, and instead gave all 403 episodes to the TV network for free. Although with one single article about Bob Ross once being difficult to work with, it seems Weird Al Yankovic's legacy.
What?
Maybe I'm not hearing it right, June.
Gave all 403 episodes to the TV network for free. Although with one single article about Bob Ross once being difficult to work with.
Bob
How?
Ross was difficult to work with?
How?
Yo, man, people gotta stop engagement baiting, bro. Like, this joint is getting annoying now. Cause,
I
like,
ain't gonna say how, but it
I
could
want to
be,
look
but
this up, bro. I want to look this up. There's no, I have to read. See, now, let me chill, cause I keep forgetting I'm a content creator, and yo, people gonna rip me apart. Listen, I'm gonna go read the article, cause it's obviously women that thought that Bob Ross was a time. I'm gonna read the article, and then from there on, if I guess if y'all want to hear my conjecture on this, I'll read the whole joint, but I don't know, man, because I don't want to go in this like it just biasly take sides. I'm a realist at the end of the day. I want to hear both sides of information, but I don't know. One article compared to nothing else, I don't know. I don't know if I believe that, but like,
he did not take a dime.
I'm sorry,
for any
like
of those shows. A dime, no. That's what you call enjoy what you do.
PBS Kids, he said, I don't want $1. Bro, I'm not going to lie, and again, this will be biased. I'm going to keep it a beam, but hearing that immediately just makes me think, yeah, bro, you're probably, you down to earth, bro. You don't really care. You really just trying to have people, like, just smile and be good. I don't know. So I couldn't see how he was a tyrant.
And
a
then
tyrant.
donate it.
Oh, my fault. Go ahead.
No, I'm going to say, then donated his paintings so they can get money.
Exactly. That's
And he
exactly
didn't
what I'm
even
about to
want
say,
it.
too. Like, bro, a tyrant wouldn't not take $1 from one of his 400 episodes. A tyrant would not have gave away his paintings so they could be sold for fundraisers. A tyrant wouldn't do this. So I'm really trying to figure out what narrative she was trying to push. But I'm going to read the article, like I said. I'm going to be unbiased. I'm going to go read the article right after we finish this, John. Because, like, I don't know, though. I don't know how much I believe this, though. I'm going to keep it being.
It seems Weird Al Yankovic's legacy might be even cleaner. His genuinely funny songs had the advantage of being part of everybody's childhood.
Wait, is he
His interviews already show that he's
he the dude that made
guy. Those who have met him in real life
the
say
drive-thru
he's
song?
even cooler.
I think it is.
For example, Patton Oswalt once said that Weird Al is the lone exception to the phrase "never meet your heroes," while Kurt Cobain literally said he knew Nirvana had made it when Weird Al called him to get permission to parody Smells Like Teen Spirit. This is because Weird Al personally reaches out to each artist before he parodies them, not because it's required by law, but instead out of respect. Even then, Weird Al pays royalties to those he chooses to parody, which in turn makes him loved by other artists, except for Coolio or Weird Al Yankovic's one and only hater. After Weird Al parodied Gangsta's Paradise by instead making Amish Paradise, Coolio hated the song and chose to slam Weird Al on a different track track, thus starting their feud. The two eventually squashed their beef 10 years later in 2006,
Tough.
with Weird Al's one and only public feud, placing him lower than James Buckley.
That's actually
His
so
role
hard.
as Jay in The Inbetweeners was of such legendary status, every viewer couldn't help but love him. But while his
I don't
character
know
in the
this
show
guy.
was braggadocious and sometimes mean-spirited, James Buckley was
I
the
don't know
opposite.
him.
in
Learn something
real
new every day,
life.
'cause me
When he
either.
began uploading to YouTube in 2016, people realized James Buckley couldn't have been more humble, which has since helped him to become the highest paid star on Cameo.
You're a Cameo millionaire.
Yeah, I don't want to rip people off. I charge 40 quid, you know, two mates can go in 20 quid each for their other mate down the pub.
The only real disaster in James Buckley's career was the Inbetweeners 10-year reunion, prompting him to tweet feeling pretty hated right now. Although given James Buckley is one of the
Here's my
smallest
goat.
celebrities...
Here's my goat. Keanu Reeves, I remember we was watching one of the SunnyV2's video where he covered Keanu Reeves. So I ain't gonna lie, for this we don't really gotta give our opinions and conjecture because we did in that video. But yo, Keanu Reeves is so down to earth, it's kind of ridiculous, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. For somebody that has such grand stature, bro, like obviously like the the clout fame or whatever, he definitely got a lot of money, boy. The Matrix, what? But like, and the John Wick series, but come on, man. Y'all know how I go.
On this list, Keanu Reeves has to come next. His lack of haters can be summarized by two simple words: likable vibe.
That's
Keanu
excellent.
Reeves is
I
known
agree.
for being one of the most relaxed, humble, down-to-earth guys in Hollywood, being spotted on subways and park benches as if he were just another person.
he always
On a
looked just
subreddit
normal.
dedicated to Keanu
And
Reeves
this guy
being
is
awesome,
almost like a
the second
billionaire,
top
bro.
post
That's
of all
wild.
time reads, actors that nobody hates annual meeting, followed by Keanu sitting beside Tom Hanks. In fact, Keanu Reeves is so loved on Reddit, he overtook Barack Obama to achieve the most upvoted AMA of all time, where he used most of the attention to prop up other actors. This discussion about him being loved only makes others
someone
join the
this down
train
to
and like
earth?
him also, although there's one more celebrity who likely has even fewer haters, the one and only Mr. Rogers. His lack of cynics requires little
I can still watch it right now.
Shout out my goat, man. Shout out my goat.
Oh.
Shout out.
Who?
my
Which
goat.
one?
Mr. Rogers.
Oh.
Shout out my goat, man. That's what I
Won't you
said.
be my
No, shout out
neighbor?
Keanu Reeves too.
Yeah, okay.
But like, yeah, we covered him already, so I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna give y'all the same spiel.
Won't you
Keanu's a
please?
great dude. I ain't gonna lie.
Please won't you?
But yo, talk to me with my goat right
Please
here.
won't you be?
explanation. Fred Rogers was simply unhateable. His demeanor was so kind, calm, and caring that when his car was stolen from outside of the network, the thieves returned the car to the exact same spot 2 days later, with a note on the windscreen reading, "If we'd known it was yours, we never would have taken it." Mr. Rogers was the definition of leading by example, as Fred's work for the greater good did not take the form of marching, rallying, or picketing.
Yeah, I remember
Fred
they
didn't
talk
march
about,
against Jim
being
Crow.
prejudiced
He
and
cast
stuff.
black actors on his program, with his kind nature certainly extending
That
to
episode
outside
was
of
about
the
being
show.
racist.
I actually met him a few times when I was younger. I knew his grandson, and his personality wasn't just some facade he used on camera.
And
he
I-
was genuinely one of the nicest people I've ever met. By all accounts, he actually was the kind and gentle man that he appeared to be on TV. In fact, this person thought hating Mr. Rogers was a sign of narcissistic parenting, with his likability being summarized by one single sentence. Mr. Rogers was, and in spirit remains, living proof that it's possible to conquer evil with kindness.
Now that one was a heater. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, seriously though, this is why I keep saying in most of our videos, we need more people like Keanu Reeves, like Mr. Rogers, man. We just like John Cena. I'm trying, like, bro. We Jack Black. We know a whole bunch of people like this, bro, because they're the type of people that's again gonna push the world forward. If we're not focusing on positivity, if we just focus on a negative, we just focus on fighting and all this conflict, bro, nothing is ever gonna get achieved. We're not gonna progress as a species. We're not gonna progress just existing in general. But hey, man, listen. Like I say all the time, and basically almost every vid, go out and spread positivity, bro. Go out and make somebody happy. Go out and be happy. But hey, SunnyV2, one of my absolute YouTube ghosts, one of my legends.
Yeah.
We appreciate this video. Obviously,
Yes.
yeah, that was a 10 celebrities who have almost, because a couple of them had one. Again, I'm gonna go read that article, and then I'm probably gonna go tear it apart and crash out, because it's probably gonna be something. But yeah, y'all, like I said, 10 celebrities who have almost 0 haters. SunnyV2. If y'all want to watch your video, like I said in the beginning, that will be down in the description below to give your own opinions and conjecture. Without further ado, Mom, tell them what they gotta do. We gotta get right on this, boy.
You better hit the thumbs up button.
They already
like
know.
the video.
No.
Like the video. Comment. I ain't got time for no haters.
Nah, I don't wanna see no hate.
It's all about love and like. If you don't
feel
be love, like, ain't got time for no haters. And don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribble.
Yes.
Y'all know how that go.
And you know what?
Post that notification bell. So that every time AyItsUsFamily posts a new video, that boy be fresh, hot, spicy, fiery, and
Always in your feed.
who you?
I am almost zero haters, mom.
I am Trill the Bull.